Okay, it says that we are live, so I hope that we are. I have 20 videos left to edit over here. It's on this side. So I'm going to keep that there, and every time I finish one, I'm going to knock it down. I'm going to see how many I can get done during this live stream. So while I wait for a few people to get here, I'm just going to talk about what I'm going to do during the live stream. I mean, of course, I'm editing videos, but specifically, I have a list of them here. I've got some client work to do. I've got some work for this channel to do, and I've got some work for 2 other channels that I have to do as well. And everything is here on my master list. So I just thought, why not come on and do this live and see if anybody wants to join me for some sprints. I just went and got a brand new Diet Dr. Pepper out of the refrigerator. I filled up my water bottle, and I got 2 things of chocolate from an Easter basket that I found up front. So I have both of my boys are home. The 15-year-old should be doing school. So hopefully he is doing school. Actually, I know that he is because I just checked on him before I came in here. So he's going to work on his school while we're all doing things. I think what I'll do, hello, Tina from Lakin's channel. Great. I'm glad that you came over here. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to just immediately jump into a productivity sprint. And the way that I'm planning to do it, especially for the first one, is I'm just going to do 30 minutes. I'm going to see what I can get done in 30 minutes. And hopefully this number will go down a little bit. We'll see what happens. But I've got everything that I think I need, especially the chocolate is the main thing I need. And so that's what we're going to do. I'm going to try not to scare everybody when we come back. So we'll see how all of that goes. But anyway, I think we'll just do, like I said, about 30 minutes. So we'll come back when it is at 45. So whatever time it is and whatever time zone you're in, I see there's a child trying to get him some snacks back there. It's totally fine. I told them to just leave the door open. Otherwise it gets too hot in here. I'm already hot, but I live in a sunroom. I mean, I don't live in a sunroom. My office is in a sunroom, so I have no air, and I live in Texas, so it's hot. Anyway, that doesn't matter. I'm jumping right in, and if you are just getting here, then just join me for sprints, and I will check back then. Okay, we are back from our first sprint, or my first sprint, and I do not get to change the number at all. I still have 20 videos to go, but I'm really close to being done with the first one. And I actually had to work a little bit on one of my client videos and then start on one of the 20 videos because I was counting her video only as one of the 20. So anyway, I did a little bit more extra that it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because I don't get to change the number. I know it's so many videos because I batch filmed yesterday all of my videos for May for 3 channels. And then there is a channel that is just audio. It's so weird. But anyway, so I did the audio for that. So I do need to edit the audio a little bit for it. And so that's why it's so many videos. As far as like doing full edits on a video, it's only 10 of the 20 that have like complete edits. There are 3 videos that have no talking and no, like, I don't have to worry about ums and syncing up and all of that stuff. It's just speeding up the film and adding music to it for 3 of the videos. And then for 5 of them, it's like I said, that's the audio ones. And so it's just adding, well, I have to put graphics up on the screen, but I don't have to do any like syncing of sound again because the sound is already done and edited. That might sound confusing, but anyway, that's 8 of the videos just like that. And then they're not very long, like they average around 10 minutes or so. So again, it's just, I don't know. It's not a lot, but at the same time, it's a lot, which is why I decided to do the productivity sprints because I wanted to get some stuff done. And so I was like, well, at least this will hold me accountable to sitting in the seat and at least looking like I'm doing work if people are going to be here with me. But it's fine. I don't mind the work. It's just sitting down and doing it. And yeah, you're going to need lots of coffee. If it is 4:30 a.m. there, you're going to need a lot of coffee. What is this? I am trying to get my Albanian book finished today so I can start on one of my last April prompts. So Nicole, if you guys don't know, started an around the world reading challenge where she's reading books from every country. And so you can go check her out and go to her Discord. And that's where all that information is. And it's just one more thing that I saw and I was like, oh, I want to do that. Because that's all I do apparently is do that. Okay, that's okay. Right. And part of the deal is that I have been editing for so long. Like I have another channel that I have had for like 3 years. And then I've been editing other people's stuff for over a year now. Or I've had clients for over a year now. And then I've had this book channel for just about a year. So I edit a lot. And I think because I've learned, and I watch videos about my editing software to learn all of the shortcuts and everything. So it really doesn't take me 10 minutes worth of footage, probably takes about 30 minutes if there's not a lot of pop-ups. And so it depends on how specific the clients are. I have some clients that only want a certain kind of font for every pop-up. And so that does take longer because I can't just drag my normal pop-up over the thing. I have to then go in and edit all of the fonts and stuff. So anyway, I'm sure there's a way that I could even create that with all the fonts already in it and save that as a preset. I'm still working on saving presets in my editing software, but I think that'll help even further. But I know at the beginning, it took me forever to edit as well. So, okay. So I know we've only been talking for a couple of minutes, but we're here to get some work done. So I'm going to jump back in. I think I'm going to work until 2:30. I may have to take a bathroom break in between there. But that's going to be the plan right now. It'll be 2:30 for me. So I'm just going to say, let's go till 30 minutes. I really want to get this number down. So hopefully I can get it down to at least 18 during this next. Let me see what I'm editing. Yes, because I'm editing 2 fairly short videos are the next 2. So hopefully I can get that number down. And I'll switch back over here. I use Premiere Pro. It is not cheap, but I mean, it's not the most expensive, but it's made by Adobe. They're the ones that make what's it called? Photoshop and After Effects and all that stuff. They make all of that, which I don't do any of that right now. I am only doing Premiere Pro. And okay, I will tell you right quick how I started editing for people because it's kind of funny, especially if there are anybody still here from Lakin's channel, because that's what started it. I had my own channel. I was watching Lakin's channel. She does goals and productivity. And so anyway, it's called Plan with Lakin if you want to check it out and don't know who she is. But anyway, I was watching her channel and she was complaining about editing and the fact that she didn't like to edit. And I thought, oh, I don't mind editing so much. And her videos seemed pretty straightforward. There wasn't a lot of editing, detailed editing in them. She just cut things down. And I was like, I think I could probably do her videos for her. So I just randomly sent her a message. And I was like, hey, I watch your channels and I see that you need help editing. And I don't have any formal training, but I know that I can learn things. And so if you want an editor, I would love to do it. And she was like, I don't really know that I'm there yet, but I definitely don't like editing. And that was kind of the only interaction that we had. And a couple of months went by. And then she messaged me back and she said, okay, I think I'm ready for an editor. Are you still wanting to do it? And I was like, sure. And so that kind of is what happened. I've been editing for her for over a year, and she passed my name along to some people, and they passed my name to some people. And so right now I have steady videos from 3 clients. And then I have 4 other clients that are occasionally need videos done. So, and that's it. And that's enough right now. Like, I don't really want to add a lot more, but I'm good where it is right now. So that's it. That is how I got started. I just kind of accidentally got started doing it. So, okay, now we're going to sprint for the next 40 minutes or so. Okay, time is up. I forgot how to unmute myself. I also can't believe that it's been an hour and 15 minutes that I've just been sitting here working, and I did finish 2 videos. It says 18 videos to go instead of 20 now. And I'm actually about halfway through with the next one. So like I said, they're short videos. It's just the fact that there's so many of them. And when I finish the one I'm currently doing, then I'm going to be doing one of those where I have to create the graphics that go on it. So that one's going to take a little bit longer. So I actually think that I might just get up and take a quick lap around outside just to stick my head out in the sunshine at least a little bit today, and then come back and sit down and do more. I can feel my neck and shoulders getting tight from just sitting here. So maybe I'll find a little stretch that I can do for a couple of minutes and just take a rest. You only have 3% left of your book. This is the Albanian book still. And then what are you going to be reading? I'm finishing this book today. I only have 3 chapters left. What am I on? 22, 23, and 24. I only have 3 chapters left. This is only my second Robin Hobb book, but I absolutely love it. And I would really rather grab this book and read some of it than have to keep editing. But, oh well. That's what I'm going to do my job first, and then I'm going to read. So last night I stayed up way too late because I was reading that book, but I was also finished The Temps. I got it as an ARC, although it's out now, and it's really good. It's about an apocalyptic event, and it's just the temp workers in this office building that are left alive. And so it's what they do. And I like it. I liked it a lot, but I stayed up too late to finish that. And I was reading some more of Shaman's Crossing, and I thought, well, I'll just stay up until I finish it. No, I'm not. That would have been even worse, an even worse idea than what I did already. So I'm going to get up and stretch and rest and take a little walk outside and then come back and do more. But I am glad that my number went down at least a little during these productivity sprints. And I think I might start doing those every time I have an editing day, just because that happens about once a month, because I'm trying to do all of my stuff in the month, all of my videos for the whole month. So it happens. A prompt for a Facebook group. It's a series by Amanda Lee called Thread Reckoning. Embroidery mystery. That is hilarious. Like Dead Reckoning, but thread. I just read the Vampire Knitting Club prequel book to that series. So I don't knit or embroider, but I do crochet. I like to crochet, but I can only do that when I'm cold, because if I have that yarn all sitting on top of me, I get really hot. Anyway, that's so weird. I crocheted a lot more when we lived in South Dakota because it was snowy a lot, and I loved it. Okay, I have not crocheted as much in Texas because it's hot all the time. Anyway, I am so glad that you guys came by, even to just say hi. I know that some of you are at work. Some of you, it is still very early in the morning, Nicole. And so I'm just glad that you guys came by and hung out. I realized that I still have a ticker going for no reason. I'm still learning how to do this live stream thing. So anyway, I maybe do this. Wait a minute. The shop is called the 7-Year Stitch. Listen, it's got to be a cozy mystery, right? Because all of those cozy mysteries are based on puns, or their names are puns or whatever. Anyway. Okay. Those are fun. Oh, and yeah, thank you for coming by, Kayla. I'm glad that you were able to come by, and everybody that came over from Lakin, I'm glad that you guys came by. And I'm doing a video every day in April. I already put one out today, and I'll put one out tomorrow for the next 10 days. I have 10 days left, and that is all. So I'm going to go. Thank you again for stopping by. It is a cozy mystery. And I hope that you all have a great rest of your day, or a great all day if it's early in the morning. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye.